Hello. Okay, hello, and welcome to the channel once again. Today I'm going to go old school. So this is Bastille Day. I never did do a lesson for this for Vanderbilt, because Vanderbilt himself had done just so much better than anything that I could do, so there wasn't any point. This is the first track of Caress of Steel. So it's actually pretty well. The rhythm that I'm going to do first is pretty straightforward. But the sounds that you want in this are quite basic. So I've got a very basic drive, no chorus, no echoes, nothing, just a little bit of drive, and that's it. And that's all you need for this thing. So again, run through the rhythm in this one, and then I'll do the solo in the next one. So here we go. So it starts off with this little riff. So we go. And that's about half the rhythm in total. So, going from G to hammer up to A, so going from 3rd to 5th fret on the 6th string. You want to hear that hammer on. See, no, it's not. And then power chord of G, stretch down to the F sharp with this, but leave the D here on the little finger, and then down to the E. Same thing here, but then move up 2 frets for the A. Down to the F sharp. And then down to this speaking, which is in E, G, C, D, A, D. And that's what we got going for the whole verse. Chorus comes in with so we go from a G. So play the G the way that Al does. This is where, you know, I've said in previous videos I don't like playing the G this way, but this actually gives it a fuller sound. So you place 2 fingers onto the G and D on the 1st and 2nd strings. So your 3rd, 4th fingers, and then form the rest of the G, and then basically keep these 2 fingers here. So you're going to go from the G. This little fill in to go down from the G to the F sharp, while playing the full rest of the chord. Then hammer up to the C, playing the C, but you're still leaving these 2 fingers here. And then take this run down from the C. Just play the B, the rest of it open. Get 2 fingers in place. the A, then to the D. Then that little run back down again. Then the second time you go to, which is just that pull off. If you want to do it, you can do. I normally just do this little pull off down to the A. Then back into. So that's the whole of the verse and chorus. So the second time you come around to that, you're going to go into this bit, which is going to be before this sort of pre-solo bit. So you're going to go. Okay, so this is the same chord you're playing. So you tune to this G. Then go down pick this up from the G to the F sharp. Same with the C to the B. Then G, A, D. Then the second time finish on the E. Right, so next thing is you come into these bent double stops. So I'm sure many of you are better than I am at doing these, but I'll show you the way you do them, what's being played. You'll probably be better at me than doing them. So what you want to do is to be able to bend, if you're holding on two sets of strings and you want to bend one string up so it's on the same note as the other one. So these ones are all done on the second and third strings. So first of all you're going to do this one. So we're going to bend up to this, to the G here. Okay. That's what you want. Okay, so yeah. So hold here. You're going to bend up from the F. So this is what you're aiming for. Okay, but for this to work, you need to be holding the G here on the B string. Okay, so you're going to bend up from the F to the G on the third string, while holding the G on the second string. Okay, so take your index finger onto the G. Take both second and third fingers onto the G string, because you're going to use both of those to bend while keeping this index finger still. Okay, so you're going to bend on from the F to the G. Move down one fret, so you're going to go bend from the E to the F sharp, then back up to the G to bend up to the G, then back down, so base your finger on the 5th fret here. You want to be bending up to the E, back up for the F sharp, back down to the E for the E, and then down here, this is one I find very difficult to do. You want to do it for the C. So C, come down here, but you're going to bend from the B. Now that's a really big stretch. I often don't actually bother with a double stop for that one. And then back up to bass for the D, then back up for the E. So what you should get is You see, I'm really bad at them. The second time, come up to go for the A. And then I cheat for the live version on Exit Stage Left to end it with. Which is what I do for the end of that, which is just C, D, and E. Then we're going to that's where the solo is going to go, but it's also the same as the ending. So what I'll do is I'll show you what this is when we come to the ending, but it's actually the same rhythm that's going with the solo. So we end up with, it's just a D to A, and then so here you're picking. So we're going from the G. So remember, you start off with we started off, sorry, there. So that rope, you're going to use that again, but you're starting from here. So, but you're going to pick these three and down to the E. So you're going to pick these top three strings from these power chords. Then up to the E and the B. Same thing. And then you get I forget where this starts. So that's going from the on the fifth string, going from the fourth to fifth, then sixth string from the third, fourth, fifth. So that, then up 2 frets, up 1 fret. Then we get that end sequence here, which is the top of that is so that's going from B to A, B, bend up to the C. So when you come back down from that, instead of just bend back up again, back up to the A, to the B, to the C sharp, to the D. Then that's played again, but the harmony on top of that is going from the G to F sharp, to the G, to the C, to the B, same little thing. Now I normally do a little pull off there, down to the A, to the B, to the A, back down to the G. And of course on the studio version, that's going to finish with actually the feedback. So actually, that's what you're hearing. And then finishes with the big and G. And that is the rhythm for Bastille there. Next, I'll do the solo.